my career was going better before the pandemic. I had a comedy special come out I was very proud of. So I signed up for Google Alerts. Anyone here can sign up for Google Alerts. All it is Google emails you anytime your name is mentioned in the news, right? So I signed up for Google Alerts, and then one day I got like a whole bunch of alerts, right? I was like, oh, someone wrote about my special. The kid's gonna pop off, you know? The grind, you know? And then I clicked on it, and this is 100% true. There is a rapist in Australia with my exact name. And now when you Google my name, Graham K., he comes up first. You know, because his industry was not affected at all by the pandemic. Right to the top. And I tell you what, and boy oh boy, is it bad for the biz. So here's the thing. I hope he dies. I do. I really hope he dies. And I don't think they have the death penalty in Australia. It's like a pretty liberal place. So I hope a shark gets him. But what I hope happens to him is actually what happened to the SeaWorld employee, the trainer, in the documentary Blackfish that came out a couple years ago. If you don't remember, in this documentary Blackfish, what happened is I guess Shamu the whale got so pissed off that he was in captivity that he just snapped one day and he dragged his trainer down to the bottom of this really deep tank. Let him go, let him swim to the top, then dragged him down. Let him swim to the top, dragged him down. Let him swim, get it over and over, torturing him until eventually he did drown him. But before he drowned him, there's no easy way to say this. The whale bit off the trainer's genitals. Yeah. And I guess they say this to really hammer home that these animals do not like being in captivity. You know? But my takeaway was, fish know where our dicks are? What the heck? Who told them? That's supposed to be our little secret, you know? They think about our dicks? Because the narrator was like, he was like, and then he bit off his genitals. And then he just kept talking. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Because the trainer was wearing a wetsuit, you know, and then the whale was like, it's in there. It's in there. And he likes it, and I'm going to take it away. You know? And they were very specific. They weren't like he bit his torso, you know, it's got like a big whale mouth. They were like very, like he bit his genitals off. Which means the whale was like, that's so evil and delicate. So mean. That trainer just like a little part of that trainer was like, holy jeez. This is fucked up. I don't bring all that up to make light of a very serious subject, you know. I bring it up actually as a warning to all of you to stay away from the north coast of Australia. Yeah, because Dirty Graham is, well, he's up for parole. And well, I know that, of course, well, because I get the alerts. I'm unintentionally keeping pretty close tabs on this asshole. And he's out in November, so get your tickets now, I guess. But I got lonely in the pandemic. I downloaded a dating app called Hinge. And it's just a regular dating app if you don't know what it is. And this is back when there was like no restaurants open, no patios open, none of that was open. And but Hinge was still like, you can still meet people in parks. That's what it said. Yeah. I don't know if any of you remember this. On like the front page of Hinge, it was like, you could still meet people in parks. So basically, Hinge was trying to encourage men into luring women into parks. And I did. I got one in there. Sure, I lured one. Sure, I did. Yeah. I had trail mix. I'm like, this way. It's safe and fun. I'm nice. I've never been to Australia. Showed her my passport, and she had a seat. And we had a socially distanced date. Very hot. I don't know if you guys have ever had one of those. We had the special kind of socially distanced date where at the end of it, you end up fucking a stranger. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. And we started the date 6 feet apart, wearing masks, opposite ends of a park bench. And we finished the date with her finger in my butt. Life is full of turns. Nooks and crannies, really. I found out that night I'm actually more of a nook. I'm not a loose cranny, I'm a tight little nook. I'm a lady. And I had never had that done before. And at one point during the procedure, she looked up at me and she's like, "You're not enjoying this, are you?" You know, and I had that look on your face. I had that look on your face you get when you're like on a roller coaster and you're like, "This is far too high." But I'm strapped in, so I'm gonna have to close my eyes and muscle through these next few minutes. And, maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I need to do work on myself. But it's hard for me to feel like a traditional man. With my legs above my head. Hard to feel dominant, holding your own ankles. That's hard to get in the bone zone. No, BZ. And but anyway, now that someone's been in me. Now that someone's been inside of me, I know exactly what it's like to be a woman. Yeah. And now that I know that, I can say this. Gentlemen, cut your nails. For the love of God, cut your goddamn nails. This lady I was with did not cut her nails. No. It's almost as if she'd been intentionally growing them for years, strengthening them with vitamins. Clean me out like a wire brush. Oh yeah. Oh, I said it. It's a medical term. Anyway, we started dating after. You kind of have to. After someone wears you like a glove. You become their little puppet boy. my little act out there. That was nice. We did start dating for a while, but it didn't work out. There was a bit of an age gap. She was 24. I was 39. I know. I'm awesome. No, it was gross, obviously, but. What happened was she didn't do anything wrong. I did something wrong. I accidentally said one day the wrong thing. One day I accidentally said the phrase, "When I was your age." I know. I heard myself say it, and I stood up. I threw up. Oh no! And I left, and I have not talked to her since. No, I have not responded to any of her TikTok messages. I don't know how. I keep checking Facebook, and they're not there. So, if a younger person would show me, yeah, I don't like TikTok. I'm Facebook generation. Too much dancing. No dancing. No dancing. Too much dancing. No, I'm Facebook. We don't like Facebook generation. We don't like dancing. No. We like paragraphs. Yes, long, uneducated political diatribes. Yeah. I don't like dancing. No, I like a social media where you can tell your uncle to fuck off. Fuck you, Larry. Just be having a perfectly good day and then log on and tell the man who taught you to ride a bicycle to fuck off. Sweet. But I did learn something from that relationship. It should be illegal to date somebody that is 2 apps younger than you. It's too much, you know. But, you know, I am dating somebody more age appropriate now. She's an Instagrammer. So, you know, we just love reels. God, what a life, you know. And she's great, though. I'm glad I finally found somebody, because I think I was in a race against time to get a serious girlfriend before my bald spot got too big. You know, you may not notice, but because I'm doing a front comb over, no one's ever thought of it before. But it's getting pretty thin back there. And women are always like, oh, it doesn't matter because you're tall. No one can see up there. You're tall. You know, no one can see. You're tall. And I'm always like, well, I sit quite a bit. I'm seated like 98% of my life. I feel, right? Like, especially on dates, you know, like I never invite a woman to dinner and I'm like, I stand. Yeah. I'll be up here for the next hour or so, lording over you. So, yeah. Pass me up my soup. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot. Joke is dumb. Well, I am tall. You know, I'm 6'4", you know, and I stand up straight. And I hear a lot of guys, a lot of shorter guys go, you know, oh, I'm not, you know, I'm not 5'8", I'm 5'9", you know, or you know, I'm not 5'11", I'm 6 foot, you know. And I'm here to let you guys know, as a tall, that none of you are people. I am your God. Yes. I'll help you with your overhead luggage, you little scamp. Oh, no. Just kidding. And it makes no sense to be tall, you know, in this century. It's completely useless. Tall people, we die earlier. That's true. We do die earlier. And also, I'm left-handed. We also die earlier. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is this is my last show. Yeah. Thank you. I'll be dead soon. And you short kings can get your little raccoon hands all over my girlfriend, you know? Yeah. Good with clasps, you know? I love how every time I tell that joke, there's always someone who's left-handed who's like, ah, fuck.